The cancel SUGA problem. K-pop could die after BTS. Fans are furious at HYBE, and V plans to visit India. The much-anticipated K-drama inspired by the iconic K-pop group BTS, titled Begins Youth, is nearing its release, stirring excitement and debate among the fanbase. Despite the high anticipation, a considerable portion of the fanbase has decided to skip watching the drama. The concept of a BTS-inspired K-drama was first introduced by Bang Si-hyuk, the founder of HYBE, during a press conference several years ago. The drama, initially set to air in 2020 under the name Youth, was later rescheduled for November 2023. Bang Si-hyuk detailed the collaboration with a well-known Korean drama production company to create a series reflecting BTS's vision of the world, with plans for the drama to be unveiled in the latter half of 2020. Begins Youth draws from the expansive BTS universe, which originated with the Most Beautiful Moment in Life series, and has been expanded through music videos, a BTS universe story game, the Save Me webtoon, HYBE Notes, and now, this K-drama. The story delves into the complex lives of 7 young men as they navigate through challenges such as family responsibilities, loss, poverty, abandonment, violence, and rejection. Central to the narrative is Kim Hwan, an outsider who, upon returning to Songjusi, encounters 6 boys. Initially met with suspicion and misunderstandings, these characters forge a deep friendship, sharing their troubles and supporting one another through their personal growth. A trailer for Begins Youth, released just after the new year following its initial drop in late 2023, has gone viral, highlighting the characters and their individual stories. Despite the lack of a confirmed release date at that time, fans eagerly anticipated the drama's premiere in 2024. The release schedule for Begins Youth has been announced, with the first 4 episodes set for April 30th, the next 4 on May 7th, and the final 4 on May 14th. However, the decision to premiere the drama on the exclusive platform, rather than a conventional streaming service like Disney+, Netflix, or Prime Video, has led to a decrease in enthusiasm among many fans. Unlike typical streaming services that offer a monthly subscription for access to a wide range of titles, Exclusive will sell episodes in packages, with each set priced over $30 USD. The total cost to watch the entire series could exceed $90 USD, alongside a limited time frame for purchase. This unique release strategy, a collaboration between CRB Media and HYBE utilizing Web 3.0 and blockchain technology, brands Begins Youth as an NFT K-drama. This approach has elicited mixed reactions, with some fans comparing it to an NFT and multi-level marketing scheme, leading to disappointment over HYBE's choice of distribution platform. The BTS fandom has previously expressed skepticism towards NFTs, especially following an announcement by HYBE about a partnership with the blockchain technology firm Dunamu to launch Momentica, an NFT platform featuring digital collectibles of HYBE's artists. Although BTS leader RM has spoken out against NFTs, the release of the BTS K-drama on a blockchain platform during his military service has reignited concerns among fans. Many have declared they will either revisit older BTS content or consume Begins Youth through clips shared on social media, opting out of the official blockchain-based release. HYBE announced on Thursday that BTS's animated characters, Tiny Tan, will be joining forces with the iconic Toy Story franchise from Pixar. Introduced in 2020, the Tiny Tan characters are animated versions of the BTS members, mirroring their looks and personalities. These characters have the magical ability to travel anywhere by using a portal known as the Magic Door. In this new partnership, the Tiny Tan characters will be seen wearing costumes inspired by beloved Toy Story characters. HYBE, in collaboration with Walt Disney Company Korea, has started offering a range of Tiny Tan merchandise. The collection is available for purchase on the Weverse Shop, a global commerce platform. Since the launch of these products on Wednesday, several items have already sold out, according to HYBE. Additionally, Shinsegae department stores located in the Gangnam and Yeong districts of Seoul and the Centum City branch in Busan will begin offering more fan merchandise starting in May. These locations will also host pop-up stores from May 2nd to June 7th. Ri Sung-suk, president of HYBE IPX, expressed in Thursday's press release that the company has developed a range of official products and collaborative items, along with pop-up stores in partnership with others. He expressed his hope that the public would enjoy the diverse characters that have emerged from the combination of two globally celebrated intellectual properties. Jill Chen, the general manager of the Walt Disney Company Korea Consumer Products, commented on the collaboration, highlighting that it offers a fresh way for fans to engage with Toy Story. This franchise has been cherished worldwide by a broad audience over the past 3 decades, and the partnership with HYBE will bring a unique twist to the experience. ARMYs were in for a delightful surprise when footage and images of BTS's RM showcasing his saxophone skills with a military band began circulating on the internet. On the 3rd of April, the internet was abuzz with visual content of RM performing alongside a military band. Dressed in the band's distinctive bright red jacket and hat, the rapper, known for his track Wildflower, demonstrated both charm and elegance as he played the saxophone during a military graduation ceremony. The reaction from fans to the videos and photos was swift and overwhelmingly positive. Fans expressed their admiration, with comments ranging from how cool RM looked, dubbing him the coolest soldier ever, to expressing surprise and delight that he was a part of the military band. Remarks about his handsome appearance likened him to a prince, though fans were quick to elevate his status to that of a king in their eyes. For those not already aware, RM began his military service in December 2023, enlisting at Nonsan's Army Training Center. After completing a 5-week basic training program, he was assigned to the 15th Infantry Division to continue his service. It was during this time that the photos of him playing with the military band emerged. RM is expected to complete his military service and be discharged in June 2025. There's buzzing excitement among the BTS Army as hints about V possibly visiting India after completing his mandatory military service have surfaced. This speculation was fueled by a recent interaction that was featured in his new music video, Friends, which has garnered positive reactions from fans worldwide. The video interestingly included an Indian couple who had a brief exchange with the K-pop sensation during its filming. The couple, featured in Friends, recounted their memorable encounter with V, where they discussed the immense popularity of BTS in India. They were delighted to inform V about the vast fan base the group has in their homeland. V, in response, acknowledged this with a nod and a smile, indicating his awareness and appreciation of his Indian fans. More intriguingly, V expressed his eagerness to visit India. During their conversation, when the couple inquired about his plans to visit their country, V affirmed his intentions with an enthusiastic "yes, definitely." He further showed interest in exploring Indian cuisine by asking for recommendations on what food he should try when he visits. The music video for Friends showcases V in a dual narrative, one where he experiences love and another where he finds himself alone. Despite the contrasting scenarios, both lead to a poignant conclusion, with the song's lyrics poignantly reflecting on the complexities of transforming friendship into love. The K-pop industry in South Korea, a major driver of the Hallyu wave worldwide, is facing significant challenges within its home country. Despite the international acclaim of groups like Blackpink, BTS, and PSY, there's growing concern that the industry's focus on global markets may be leading to a neglect of its domestic fan base. This situation is reflected in declining sales, the struggle of new bands to achieve success, and falling share prices of leading agencies. According to DW, the issue arises amidst the international ascent of K-pop, with bands like Blackpink and BTS achieving unprecedented global fame. Nevertheless, experts warn against allowing international success to overshadow the importance of sustaining domestic support, which has been crucial to K-pop's rise. Park Sang-in, an economist at Seoul National University, pointed out a discrepancy between the soaring global popularity of K-pop and the stock market performance of its agencies. He noted the concerning absence of new stars making a significant impact, which could indicate potential challenges for the industry's growth. The industry's worries are further deepened by new groups like Baby Monster, and recent music from established bands like ITZY and NMIXX not resonating as strongly within South Korea. The decreasing interest in groups such as LE SSERAFIM exemplifies a wider disengagement from K-pop among the domestic audience. This dwindling domestic interest has led to a notable decrease in the stock prices of major K-pop agencies, including YG Entertainment, HYBE, SM Entertainment, and JYP Entertainment. Although these companies are introducing new talents in hopes of replicating past successes, skepticism remains regarding their potential to reach the heights of their forerunners. The industry is not only battling external pressures, but also internal issues, such as disruptions from BTS members beginning their mandatory military service and public relations challenges like the revelation of idol relationships, which diverge from the agency's desired image of idols and spark fan disapproval. David Tizard, an assistant professor at Seoul Women's University, acknowledged Hallyu's significant impact during the pandemic, but also highlighted the evolving cultural preferences that pose fresh challenges. While the core fanbase of Hallyu remains strong, maintaining its wide appeal is an ongoing concern. With varied opinions on the direction of the K-pop industry, the future remains uncertain. Park Sang-in stresses that although the K-pop scene appears vibrant at present, its long-term viability is yet to be determined, marking a critical juncture for this global cultural phenomenon. J-Hope of BTS recently showed his support for the group Tomorrow X Together, TXT, as they made a splash with their comeback, particularly through their involvement in the Hope on the Street challenge. This act of camaraderie comes on the heels of J-Hope's own launch of his innovative docuseries album project, Hope on the Street, on March 28 and 29, closely followed by TXT's comeback with Minisode 3 Tomorrow on April 1st. Members of Tomorrow X Together took to Instagram to display their dance moves, participating in the Hope on the Street challenge tied to J-Hope's recent project. Their participation, showcased in a reel posted on April 3rd, garnered attention from J-Hope himself, who did not hesitate to share their performance on his Instagram stories, thereby spotlighting TXT's new title track Deja Vu from their recent mini-album. This exchange between the artists underscored the strong sense of unity and mutual support within the big hit music family, much to the delight of fans from both groups. TXT's latest venture, Minisode 3 Tomorrow, featuring the lead single Deja Vu, has made a significant impact upon its release on April 1st. The mini-album achieved a remarkable feat by surpassing 1 million sales on its release day, underscoring TXT's growing influence and popularity on the global stage. The track Deja Vu made its mark by entering the top 10 on Melon's charts, while the album dominated iTunes charts across multiple countries, affirming TXT's status in the K-pop industry. Meanwhile, J-Hope introduced fans to his Hope on the Street project at the end of March. The project, a blend of a docuseries and a special album, offers an intimate glimpse into J-Hope's exploration of his dance origins as he travels across various cities globally. The accompanying special album, Hope on the Street Vol. 1, presents 6 tracks that align with the docuseries episodes, featuring collaborations with notable figures such as Hollywood producer Benny Blanco, BTS's Jungkook, Le Seraphim's Yoonjin, among others. Through this project, J-Hope not only shares his personal journey and insights into dance, but also showcases his unique talents, engaging a worldwide audience with a rich mix of music, dance, and narrative storytelling. The worldwide release of BTS SUGA's tour film, D-Day the Movie, scheduled for April 10th and 13, has stirred more than just excitement among fans. Amidst the anticipation, a particular group of BTS fans has intensified their activism, expressing disappointment over the movie's screening in specific locations. With HYBE unveiling more details about the film's premiere, including a wide range of countries and dates, the inclusion of one specific location has sparked controversy among fans. This has led to a noticeable shift in focus from celebration to activism, with fans voicing their discontent over HYBE's decisions. In response to the company's actions, fans initiated a boycott of HYBE merchandise in February, escalating their campaign with a direct protest at the Seoul headquarters of HYBE. They demanded the dismissal of the CEO of HYBE's American unit, Scooter Braun, over his alleged support for certain controversial political stances. Additionally, an online campaign emerged, aiming to raise awareness and urging HYBE to reconsider its associations due to Braun's perceived political affiliations, which some fans argue contradicts BTS's message of love and unity. The conflict has led to a significant toll, with reported casualties and injuries, raising concerns among fans about the ethical implications of supporting such events or associations. Despite securing a distribution deal with Universal Music Group, which promises broad exposure for HYBE artists, fans have criticized the partnership, especially given recent controversies surrounding UMG's leadership. These developments have only fueled the fans' resolve, demonstrating their significant influence and dedication to their values. The premiere of SUGA's concert film has become a focal point for activism, with fans urging for its cancellation in specific locations as a stand against injustice. An online petition underscores this sentiment, emphasizing the fans' refusal to support situations that contradict their advocacy for humanitarian causes. The petition highlights several reasons for their stance, including concerns over associating BTS members with governments accused of severe human rights violations. Fans assert that the values espoused by BTS and their music should not be overshadowed by controversial political affiliations. Despite the controversy and the challenges posed by social media platforms in amplifying their message, fans remain committed to their cause, illustrating the complex interplay between entertainment, fan activism, and global political issues. From June of this year, members of BTS will begin to return from their military service, starting with the eldest member, Jin. Excitingly, by the year 2025, the group, along with other notable HYBE label artists like NewJeans, TXT, and 17, is poised for significant comebacks, including a potential mega world tour. A researcher from Hyundai Motor Securities has hinted at an upcoming world tour for BTS. This news, which has been shared through a report screenshot on various social media platforms, suggests that BTS's world tour in 2025 could play a pivotal role in significantly enhancing HYBE's financial performance, with potential earnings tripling those of 2023. This optimistic forecast is particularly noteworthy, given the group's 2020 tour cancellation due to the pandemic. A report by Kim Young-moon of Daily Hankuk has fueled expectations further, predicting a substantial boost in performance thanks to the anticipated world tours of NewJeans and BTS. The buzz generated by these reports has led to a wave of excitement among fans on social media platforms like Twitter. Fans have expressed a mix of emotional anticipation and joy at the news of the upcoming tour, highlighting the long wait since the group's last global tour was affected by the pandemic. Tweets reflecting fans' happiness and surprise at such positive news amidst a turbulent year are testament to the strong connection between BTS and their army. In terms of financial predictions, Hyundai Motor Securities anticipates a dip in HYBE's operational profit for 2024. However, this is expected to be a temporary setback, with forecasts suggesting a surge in the company's stock value following the comeback of its leading groups. The anticipated world tours of NewJeans and BTS are seen as significant contributors to this positive trend. Researcher Kim Hyun-young has pointed out the impressive attendance of BTS's last tour and predicts that the next tour, which is expected to include at least 50 performances, could attract up to 3 million attendees, highlighting the unwavering global appeal of BTS and their label mates. Over recent months, a significant portion of fans from HYBE-affiliated groups have been vocal in their opposition to the company's decisions, particularly taking issue with HYBE America's CEO Scooter Braun and his perceived support for controversial political stances. This dissatisfaction has led to physical protests and a widespread call for boycotts against the company's products, urging HYBE to sever any ties with politically sensitive issues. Despite the release of new material from beloved artists, these fans have remained steadfast in their stance against the company. The potential impact of this boycott became a topic of heated discussion following the release of BTS J-Hope's album, associated with his Hope on the Street documentary, on March 29th. The album's physical sales worldwide were eagerly anticipated. Data from the Hanteo chart revealed that the album's first-week sales amounted to 467,000 copies, marking a notable decrease from the previous album, Jack in the Box Hope Edition, which saw about 70,000 more sales. Many have attributed this decline in sales to the ongoing boycott, leading to mixed reactions within the fan community. Some fans have recognized the significance of the boycott's message despite their conflicted feelings about its impact on album sales. Meanwhile, a different faction within the fanbase has voiced frustration over what they perceive as the boycott's lack of effectiveness, encouraging continued support for HYBE artists through streaming and purchases. As the boycott persists, it's anticipated that further disagreements will emerge among fans and observers, revealing a divide in opinions on how best to support artists while also advocating for political and ethical principles.